Tim. We're very excited to show you around. We're very, can I say, proud of our new building. So come on in and see.
Looks great. Let's have a look.
It's fantastic. We are proceeding further into the car park, which will take, well, anything up to 100 cars. And at the bottom of our site, where you see the pine trees there, we hope to have a lagoon and a sensory garden. A lovely place for folk to sit and chill and just to, well, enjoy the area and to meditate, ponder the things of God. So let's come round to the main entrance to the church.
Okay, so Adrian, we've walked around the side of the building. We're now what I think is the front of the church. Can you sort of talk us through what it's going to look like when it's done?
Well, yes. As I say, we've got the glazed areas there where the cafeteria will be. There's yet a canopy to come over that central area. That big square hole at the top there will all be glazed, a great big picture window. And behind that will be soft seating and an area for coffee and teas and just enjoying the view from there, which is magnificent over the countryside. And then the main entrance to the church right there, turning left to the main auditorium and right to all the church's facilities and the community projects.
That's great. It looks really imposing. Is it? Is the roof flat? I mean, how does the roof sort of work out?
We have a pitch roof, but the council planning department wanted that parapet going all the way round. But it does give us clean, modern lines. There'll be no pipe work on the outside. That's first phase cladding. So decorative cladding has got to go on top of that. Also, we have stonework, and the far end will be across 23 feet high. So, and with lighting and again the church logo, we think it will look very impressive.
That's great. And I guess we're standing in the car park right now. Is there going to be much parking space here?
Yes, this will be at the car park area, and it continues behind the main church there, down to what will be the lagoon and the sensory garden, and that quiet space there. Also a children's playground linked to the creche. The disability parking will be there, and of course this whole ground level has got to come up about 1 meter.
Right, fantastic. Can we take a look inside? I'm dying to see what it looks like inside.
I'm dying to see it too. Every time I go in there, I get excited.
Let's go.
So as we approach, we will have the canopy over the main front of the church. Come through into the main entrance.
So it's quite a big entrance place, isn't it?
It is.
Look at that way.
Very welcoming. Big open space. Although it's now dark inside, of course, because we're in the middle of construction. This will be the main thoroughfare and entrance into the church. And the stairs to the first floor and the lift are here on the right. We come further into the building, and we come to what will be the main thoroughfare here, which is quite wide. And to the left, we have the plant room, the main reception, the toilet facilities, and then the kitchen, which will serve the 100-cover cafeteria to the right, and the far end on the left will be the creche. So as we continue down.
And Adrian, what can you see the cafeteria being used for, and how many people will it hold?
It will hold 100 people quite comfortably, and it will serve the church, of course, but people coming into the creche can have teas and coffees or lunches there. We're hoping to open it up to the community, and we can have luncheons for pensioners, but also we're hoping that it will be open to the public and they will be able to come in during the day and just have a panini, a baked potato or whatever, and just feel welcome into this community space and be introduced to the church, and we trust eventually to the gospel.
Okay, so Adrian, we're in the corner of the building here. Where is this?
Well, this will be eventually the main platform area where I shall stand, and other preachers and speakers will stand, and our musicians will be here. The platform area will be much higher than this. The floor level has to be raised, and I think if you look, the platform height will actually be about there. and we will have our seating on the ground floor for about 500. Will be fan-shaped, going out that way. Look into the two-sided balcony there.
Wow. You really get an idea of the scale and the size of this when you stand in sort of the platform area. You can see the balcony there. And how many seats do we think are going to be on the lower and upper floors here?
Downstairs on the ground floor, we should be able to seat around the 500 mark.
Wow.
And on the balcony, well, I was thinking around the 200 mark, but our project manager believes that the number will exceed that. So certainly it will be a 700-seater, maybe more.
That's incredible.
It's fantastic.
Okay, so we just climbed some temporary stairs. Where are we now?
We are now on the first floor, and we are coming into what will be our breakout area. So
Watch your step.
There will be soft seating here, coffee table. And then we have this magnificent window, so we'll be able to look out across the countryside. And we're south-facing, so the sun is moving around here throughout the day, and almost the whole day we'll have the sunshine coming through here. This will be a beautiful spot to sit and just to enjoy company and just to chat and chill.
And so we've got some markings on the floor here, and is that sort of setting out where some of the rooms are going to be?
This will be a kitchenette area here, serving teas and coffees for the breakout area. We have a disabled toilet here. We have further toilets there. And then we have the beginning of what will be the main thoroughfare for folk coming to walk and to sit within the balcony area.
Fantastic. And this is the balcony area from this perspective. Wow.
Yes, it's quite large, isn't it?
I mean, you really get an idea of the scale of the project when you come up here. And then where we were just standing before was in that corner right down there, wasn't it?
That's correct, yes. That angled piece there between the two balcony sections, that's where the sound desk will be. The sound engineers will sit, and the seating will tier upwards, of course, behind them. There'll be a storage area for CDs and DVDs behind them.
Fantastic.
The stairs, or there is the lift will be there, and there'll be double doors here into what will become the youth hall, which is quite a large area for the young people to come and chill. Perhaps we'll have a full-size student table there, and a large screen for TV, etc. So this will be an area of soft seating where young people can come and just meet each other and just enjoy one another's company and learn about the things of God in a relaxed atmosphere.
That's great. And what are the two rooms just beyond the room there? Is that a permanent wall?
Beyond that,
or is
that's a permanent wall which is
Yep.
yet to be plasterboarded, and beyond that are the offices, my office, Treasurer's office, and the general administration area.
Great. Wow, fantastic. Okay, so we've now come over to the opposite corner to the corner where the platform and the auditorium is. So what are we looking at here, Adrian?
We're looking at the main seminar area, and there will be 3 sections with folding doors, so we can have 3 seminar rooms, rooms which we can use for church activities and church purposes, or open it up to the public. But we can open also the whole area out, and it's about, I'm still in feet and inches, about 85 feet long and nearly 30 feet wide. So it's a very spacious area.
Wow.